Hello friends, welcome to the Exodus. Today we will be presenting a special episode on the Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird. Well, let's begin. It was a long-range Mach 3 plus strategic reconnaissance aircraft and was manufactured by the Lockheed Martin. It was operated by the United States from 1964 to 1998 when it was finally retired and placed in a museum. It operated at high speeds and high ceiling during reconnaissance missions. It could outfly almost all missiles of that time and was based on the previous AN-12 design to reduce radar cross-section area. The plane had a few, if any, chances of detection. The shape of wings was specially crafted to deflect radar waves, and special chemicals were added to the fuel to minimize the exhaust trails. A total of 32 of these bad boys were operated by the USAF. 12 were lost to accidents, none to the enemy. It was powered by the amazing J-58 engine, which was an afterburning turbojet. This gave it increased thrust at high speeds. It can also be called a turbo ramjet. This plane set the record for fastest manned plane in 1976. Reconnaissance missions included surveying enemy geography and strategic bases. It was used by the USAF in the Vietnam Wars, and a total of 800 missiles were fired at this plane. None dared to touch it. And it was also used in 1999, which was a matter of much debate over North Korea. Thank you friends. If you like the video, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe.
Increase. The ability to hold altitude precisely becomes more difficult. Several factors influence this deterioration in ability to control altitude. At high Mach number, the large energy vector dictates that if airplane attitude changes, even slightly, vertical velocity will change, and so must altitude. But perhaps more importantly, the outside air temperature at high altitude can change abruptly, because so much distance is covered in such a short time. These excursions far exceed any values that could be tolerated in air traffic control. The examination of data from many flights showed that the inlet bypass air was the most significant factor in the thrust change produced by the temperature variations.